Welcome to Culinary Recipe Creations and a culinary trip around the world. Listen up, because we're about to embark on a culinary journey that'll take your taste buds on a wild ride. Today, we're diving headfirst into 3 timeless recipes, dishes so damn delicious they've stood the test of time. Get ready to explore the flavors of France, Italy, and India, because we're about to turn up the heat. First up, we're off to France, the land of love, romance, and greater than good food. Picture yourself strolling through a bustling French market, the aroma of fresh produce and baked goods filling the air. It's here that the magic begins. We're tackling coq au vin, a dish so rich in flavor it'll make you want to slap your mama. This isn't just any chicken dish, it's a symphony of flavors that dance on your palate. We're talking tender chicken swimming in a luxurious red wine sauce, with smoky bacon and earthy mushrooms. Each bite is a journey through the French countryside. This, my friends, is what dreams are made of. Imagine serving this at your next dinner party, the oohs and ahs from your guests as they take their first bite. First, you need a good bottle of Burgundy wine. This isn't the time to skimp. The wine is the heart and soul of this dish. Don't be a cheapskate and grab the $2 chuck. Invest in something decent. A good wine will elevate your coq au vin from ordinary to extraordinary. Sear those chicken pieces until they're golden brown and crispy. This step is crucial for developing deep, rich flavors. We want color, we want flavor, we don't want bloody raw chicken. The searing process locks in the juices and creates a beautiful crust. Next, fry up some bacon until it's nice and crispy. The bacon adds a smoky depth to the dish that's simply irresistible. Render out that fat, you hear me? That liquid gold is going to be the base for our vegetables. We'll use it to cook down our vegetables. Onions, carrots, celery, the holy trinity of flavor. These veggies will soak up all that bacon goodness. Add a touch of garlic, but don't you dare burn it. Burnt garlic can ruin the entire dish, so keep an eye on it. Now, deglaze the pan with that beautiful Burgundy wine. This step lifts all the caramelized bits from the bottom of the pan, infusing the sauce with incredible flavor. Scrape up all those tasty bits stuck to the bottom. That's pure flavor right there. Don't let any of it go to waste. Add your chicken back in along with some chicken stock, a bouquet garni, and let it simmer. The bouquet garni, a bundle of herbs, will infuse the dish with aromatic flavors. Low and slow, people, that's the key to tender, juicy chicken. Patience is your best friend here. While that's simmering away, saute your mushrooms until they're golden brown and delicious. Mushrooms add an earthy richness that complements the wine sauce perfectly. Don't overcrowd the pan. You want them to caramelize, not steam. Give them space to develop that beautiful golden color. Once the chicken is cooked through, remove it from the pot and add your mushrooms to the sauce. This allows the mushrooms to soak up all the flavors of the sauce. Let it reduce and thicken, then adjust the seasoning. A well-reduced sauce is the hallmark of a great coq au vin. Remember, taste as you go. This is your chance to make sure the flavors are balanced and perfect. Finally, serve that beautiful coq au vin with a side of creamy mashed potatoes or crusty bread. These sides are perfect for soaking up every last drop of that delicious sauce. This dish is a showstopper, guaranteed to impress even the most discerning palate. It's the kind of meal that makes memories. Just don't tell anyone how easy it was to make. Let them think you slaved away in the kitchen for hours. Bon appétit! Now, we're off to Italy, the land of pasta, pizza, and mamma mia. A country where food is not just sustenance, but a way of life. A celebration of family, tradition, and love. Get ready for a taste of heaven with my Bolognese sauce. A recipe passed down through generations of Italian grandmothers. Each spoonful is a journey through time, a testament to the love and care that goes into every pot. This ain't your average spaghetti sauce. This is the real deal. Slow cooked to perfection with a depth of flavor that'll knock your socks off. It's a symphony of tastes, where every ingredient plays its part to create a harmonious whole. Start with a sofrito, the foundation of any good Italian sauce. This humble mix of vegetables is the unsung hero of many Italian dishes, providing a base of flavor that elevates the entire sauce. Finally, chop onions, carrots, and celery. Yes, the Holy Trinity strikes again. And sweat them down in olive oil until they're soft and translucent. This process releases their natural sweetness and creates a rich, aromatic base. No color, you hear me? We're building flavor here, not burning anything. The goal is to coax out the natural flavors, not to overpower them with burnt bits. Next, brown some good quality Italian sausage and ground beef. The combination of these meats adds a complexity to the sauce that is simply irresistible. Break it up with a wooden spoon and cook until it's nicely browned. This step is crucial for developing that deep, meaty flavor that makes Bolognese so special. Drain off any excess fat. Nobody wants a greasy Bolognese. This ensures that the sauce remains rich and flavorful without being overly heavy. Now deglaze the pan with a splash of red wine, scraping up all those delicious browned bits from the bottom. This not only adds depth to the sauce, but also helps to incorporate all those wonderful flavors stuck to the pan. Add your crushed tomatoes, tomato paste, and a touch of milk. The tomatoes bring acidity and sweetness, while the milk adds a creamy richness that balances the sauce perfectly. Yes, you heard that right, milk. It adds a touch of sweetness and richness that you won't believe. This is one of those little secrets that makes a big difference. Season with salt, pepper, and a pinch of sugar to balance out the acidity of the tomatoes. This step is all about fine-tuning the flavors to create a perfectly balanced sauce. Now here's the important part: simmer. And I mean simmer for at least 3 hours, preferably longer. This slow cooking process allows the flavors to meld together and develop a depth that is simply unmatched. The longer it simmers, the more the flavors develop and meld together. Patience is key here, as this is what transforms a good sauce into a great one. While that's simmering away, cook your pasta of choice according to package directions. Fresh pasta is always a treat, but dried pasta works beautifully as well. I prefer tagliatelle or pappardelle, but any good quality egg pasta will do. These types of pasta have a wonderful texture that holds up well to the rich sauce. Toss the cooked pasta with your rich, flavorful Bolognese sauce and sprinkle with freshly grated Parmesan cheese. The cheese adds a salty, nutty finish that complements the sauce perfectly. There you have it, a taste of Italy that'll transport you straight to Nonna's kitchen. It's more than just a meal. It's an experience, a connection to the heart and soul of Italian cooking. Finally, we're jetting off to India, the land of spices, aromas, and flavors that'll blow your mind. India is a country where culinary traditions are deeply rooted in its culture, and every dish tells a story of its own. Get ready for chicken tikka masala, a dish so popular it's practically a national treasure. This dish has crossed borders and become a favorite in many countries around the world. We're talking tender, marinated chicken cooked to perfection and coated in a creamy, flavorful sauce that'll have you licking the plate clean. It's a symphony of flavors that dance on your taste buds. First things first, the marinade. We need yogurt, which acts as a tenderizer and adds a tangy flavor to the chicken. Lemon juice, which brings a zesty freshness. And of course, ginger and garlic, the dynamic duo that forms the backbone of many Indian dishes. And then a symphony of spices. Turmeric for its earthy flavor and vibrant color, cumin for its warm, nutty taste, coriander for a hint of citrus, paprika for a mild sweetness, garam masala for a complex blend of spices, and a touch of chili powder for a kick that adds just the right amount of heat. Marinate your chicken pieces for at least 2 hours, preferably overnight, to allow all those incredible flavors to penetrate the meat. This step is crucial for achieving that deep, rich taste. Now, thread those marinated chicken pieces onto skewers and grill them to perfection. The grilling process adds a smoky flavor that enhances the overall taste of the dish. You want them nicely charred on the outside and juicy on the inside. The char marks are a sign that you've done it right. No excuses for dry chicken in my kitchen. The goal is to achieve a perfect balance of texture and flavor. While the chicken is grilling, let's make the sauce. This is where the magic happens. Start with a base of sautéed onions, which add a natural sweetness as they caramelize. Then add ginger and garlic. These ingredients are essential for building the depth of flavor in the sauce. Add your tomatoes, tomato paste, and a blend of spices. Turmeric for its anti-inflammatory properties and color, cumin for its aromatic touch, coriander for its fresh lemony flavor, and garam masala for that quintessential Indian taste. And don't forget a touch of chili powder to give the sauce a gentle heat. Cook until the tomatoes have broken down and the sauce has thickened. This step ensures that all the flavors meld together beautifully. Now here's the secret ingredient: cream. This is what gives chicken tikka masala its signature creamy texture. Add a generous amount of heavy cream to the sauce, making it rich and luxurious, along with a knob of butter for good measure. Butter adds a silky smoothness to the sauce. This will give it that signature creamy, luxurious texture that chicken tikka masala is known for. Simmer for a few minutes to allow the flavors to meld together. This step is crucial for achieving a well-balanced sauce. Finally, add your grilled chicken to the sauce and coat it evenly. Garnish with fresh cilantro for a burst of color and freshness. Serve with a side of fluffy basmati rice or warm naan bread. These sides are perfect for soaking up the delicious sauce. This chicken tikka masala is a flavor explosion in your mouth, a true taste of India that'll have you coming back for more. It's a dish that brings people together and celebrates the rich culinary heritage of India. So, spice up your life with this incredible chicken tikka masala and enjoy a culinary journey to India from the comfort of your home. And there you have it, you bunch of hungry foodies. 3 timeless recipes from around the world, each one a culinary masterpiece in its own right. We've tackled French elegance, Italian comfort, and Indian spice, proving that with a little bit of effort, anyone can create restaurant-quality food at home. Now stop making excuses, get in the kitchen, and show me what you've got.